Hello, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding it. If you're watching alongside post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of September 16th through the 22nd, 2024. There's a lot going on astrologically this week. We have the Pisces lunar eclipse happening on Tuesday, and then on Sunday, the 22nd, the sun moves into the sign of Libra. It is also the autumn equinox or the spring equinox if you're in the southern hemisphere, meaning that the days and nights will be equal. So, very significant time. This is the last week of Virgo season and the beginning of eclipse season, which eclipse season will happen between this Tuesday, the 17th, and October 2nd. So we're starting with the Pisces lunar eclipse, and then on October 2nd, we have the solar eclipse in Libra. In between those 2 dates, expect extreme amounts of change to happen in your life rapidly, okay? Like, prepare for that. I will be doing an entire eclipse series for each zodiac sign to show what will really occur for you during this eclipse season. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you've not already. Turn on the notifications so you can be notified when I post that. Okay? So Gemini, first card out, we have Temperance in reverse. Strong emotions bubbling up for you this week is what it feels like. Strong emotions. I want to see what comes out around this, really. Knight of Wands, passion. A lot of you, your passion may be stirred up for someone or something. Someone may be stirring up the butterflies in your tummy, the fire in your belly, the warmth in your heart, which is causing a strong emotional intensity, you know. It feels like an emotionally intense time for you, which doesn't shock me. We have the eclipse season here, which tends to be very emotionally intense times of change. Then we have the Five of Wands in reverse. There may be people who sense this intensity bubbling up within you, these changes that you are inviting into your life, and it feels like the pot is being stirred for you, Gemini. This feels like a very significant week. The pot's being stirred and your reality is changing. This feels very much like Kundalini awakening energy. It feels like the energy of Moldavite, which is a crystal. Really intense changes in a really short amount of time. And your reality that you've been very comfortable in, your routine, the people around you, how your life is structured, where you live, how you live, etc. These things may be changing this week. And I would not be surprised if the individuals who are closest to you, like your romantic partner or someone like that, they may confront you because you are changing rapidly. And you know what? And sometimes people get scared when they're really close to you, when they see that you're changing your life rapidly because they don't want you to abandon them or, you know, move on without them. So I would not be surprised, Gemini, if some people close to you may show concerns for the rapid changes that are taking place in your life, the emotional intensity that you are going through, and the fire that you are dancing with. Okay, it feels like a lot all at once. Let's see. Second row of cards out. Queen of Cups in reverse, Gemini. There could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be a water sign, but they could be a water sign who may be in particular quite fearful. And this would be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Fearful of you abandoning. I'm seeing a fear of abandonment coming through very strongly from somebody in your life. And this is coming out right underneath that Temperance card in reverse. Wow. Yeah, someone is not really regulating their emotions on their own very well. And they're getting very fearful that your passions will lead you away from them. That's what I'm seeing. And, you know, there could be someone else in your life who brings about this fire energy, this passion in your life. You know, this could be a new lover or a coworker or a friend who, you know, it just makes you tune into different parts of yourself and consider different areas of life that maybe you haven't been in touch with for a while. It feels really fun. It feels really fulfilling. But, yeah, there's certainly people here who are... they don't want to let you go, and it's not even like you're going anywhere. It's just they can sense that there's a lot of energy moving around in your life, and they don't want to be one of the energies that leaves. Right next to that Seven of Swords in reverse. Someone could be paranoid that you're lying, cheating, stealing, or again, like there's abandonment issues here. Somebody is getting paranoid that you're going to abandon them because you are busy with your own life, talking to other people, traveling places, etc. I would pay attention to that sort of energy. These sort of jealous energies or fearful energies, again, it's no surprise that it's bubbling up during eclipse season here. And then especially the Pisces lunar eclipse, where fantasy can overpower reality. You finish off with the Chariot card, which shows massive movement forward. Massive movement forward. Okay, even travel plans, driving long distances, things like that may be significant. Moving, plans of a move, forward movement in relationships. We see two horses here heading in the same direction, and they're able to move very quickly because they want the same things, you know? And this could be one of the driving forces of the change that's happening in your life. There's a person or people around you who have the same exact vision that you have. And that's why you're able to move forward quite rapidly. Like, for example, let's say you start dating and you meet up with somebody who wants the same exact thing you want. Like, let's just say you want marriage, they want marriage. You want 2 children, they want 2 children. You want an old Victorian house, they want an old Victorian house, you know? So meeting each other, it might be like, oh my gosh, this person wants everything that I want. Your relationship may move a little bit faster than the normal average person's relationship because you don't have to deal with things like getting on the same page if you're already on the same page, you know, and that passion there, that desire to have the same life, it may cause you to move very quickly in the relationship, not necessarily in a bad way, but when you are surrounded by people who want the same thing, manifestation happens much more rapidly. You know, same thing can be said about literally anything in life. Like, if you're psychically sensitive and you're talking to other people who are psychically sensitive, that is just amplified like times 100 when you're with that person, and a bunch of crazy stuff can happen. If you're a writer who, like, let's just say you're having a creative block, but you want to start writing again, if you surround yourself with people who are also writers, who are working on really cool projects, being around them, their energy rubs off on you. You feel inspired to write way more than if you were just on your own, and you may get a lot more done by connecting with people like that than if you were just on your own, not connecting with people in your community. So I feel like there's a lot of people around you who are in alignment with your goals, your dreams, your wishes, and it's bringing about this sense of passion, this sense of movement forward, which is creating a lot of change in your life. People from your past, people you have a history with, long tenured people, may get jealous. It's not definitely going to happen, but it might happen for some of you, Gemini. Okay, and that can cause some tension, some arguments, some discussions where the other person may have to discuss with you these feelings of intensity. Your own feelings towards these new individuals or these aligned individuals, aligned actions may be very intense as well. Your feelings may be very intense as well in a positive way, but also if it's something new in your life, you know, you may be questioning, like, is this here for the long haul, the long term? So having discussions like that may come up, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining me. Definitely watch your eclipse season reading when it comes out. It'll be out on the 14th, 15th, and 16th. So subscribe for that. Turn on the notifications for that. And this week, watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of the week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. If you want personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there and spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Bye-bye.